Aldeniki here with another Halo Infinite campaign mission walkthrough, and this is mission 7, Spire. And it's run on Mythic Lazo difficulty, that's legendary all skulls on, no deaths, no saves, quits and resumes, and I'll be using campaign replay to run this mission. And here we are loading up Finish the Fight, which is the version that a save that I used to get all my Spartan cores and skulls. And notice it was run on normal, and the only thing I had on was bandana. Now I could set it to Lazo here, or in the mission itself, or before starting the mission itself. So I'll wait and do that here momentarily. Notice that in my equipment here I've got my blood sword and my tank gun. And I also have all my Spartan cores collected and all my upgrades done. That's what I'm going to show you here real quickly. And that does really help. It provides a bit more of a benefit than if running the missions normally in sequence. Okay, so I found Spire. I bring up the mission list. I hit left on the D-pad, and that brings me over to replay, and I select that, and now I'm setting up a Lazo mission. And away we go. Alright, now normally, or one would think, you'd have to go in a straight line, fighting your way through a whole bunch of banished to get to the Spire. But I'm going to circumvent that. I'm just going to go up the canyon walls here and bypass. I was taking a look to see who was down there. Bypass all the banished to avoid any kind of firefight. I did have to take out an elite once I got to the Spire, but we'll get to that in a couple of minutes. Anyway, one of the benefits of having grappling hook fully upgraded, it throws out a little bit longer. So now here we are going along the top of the canyon, or towards the top of the canyon. Trying to decide which way to go here. Alright, up this way, and up this way. And we just keep going around here. I don't know, for some reason I like to jump. Notice down below me here is an open forward operating base. That was done in my Finish the Fight run. I believe I opened all of them up, which also makes future missions a little bit easier because you can take advantage of those. Alright, so now we're heading back down towards the Spire. There is a path here. That was in that cutscene that we skipped in the last mission, by the way. Okay, there's a couple of hunters down there. We have to take both of them out before we can activate the lift that takes us up into the Spire. And unfortunately, I didn't want to do that. I did not want to launch a hunter because, again, we've got to take them both out. And with Thunderstorm on and being upgraded and everything, or actually Mythic, which is double the health, just launching a hunter will not take him out. Okay, so we got the first one, and I'm kind of looking around to see where the second hunter is. He will come back. he will eventually come back unless I launch him off the map. And if I did that, then it's a soft lock and we'd have to start over. But I'm looking around for him and going, oh boy. I don't see him. Let's try over here. Nope, don't see him yet. I think I launched him down to this little valley here. Okay, this is going to demonstrate why you got to take both hunters out. Ooh, somebody was firing at me. I think that was a brute sniper. Okay, there's the launch control, or the lift control.
Hunters first.
Yep, and there you go. So now we got to wait for the hunter to come back. And take him out. And actually hope I didn't launch him off the map. I really don't see him. So I'm not really sure where he went when I launched him. So the idea here is not to do that. Try to hit them right on top of their head, or fire so that they fly back against the wall. Those are the two approaches to use so they won't get launched. Alright, still don't see him, but I hear an elite. Okay, he's toast. Alright, okay, he's back. And of course I just launched him again. Doggone it. Well, here we go. Let's sit back and relax and wait for him to come back. And what I'm doing now is I'm going up to the lift control to see if that launch took him out.
You need to deal with those hunters.
Nope. So let's get back out, up a ways a little, so it doesn't. We don't present ourselves a target, and wait for him to come back in, because he will. Now I have run this mission before on Lazo, and have been much more accurate, if you will, at taking the hunters out, and have been able to run the mission in under 10 minutes. Oh, I just launched him again. Dadgummit. Must be getting tired. The other thing is the music is telling me, the background music is telling me that he's still kicking. So we just got to wait for him to come back in yet again. Took somebody out. Probably a brute. Now here he comes. Try to get him up against the wall, hit him in the head. There we go, got him. Alright, well that took longer than it should have. That's actually the hardest part of the mission. Right there, taking those two hunters out. And that just required a little patience. Ooh, the shields are down a little bit. That's okay. So we're going to go up to the top. We're going to meet up with Adjutant Resolution, which is Despondent Pyre's backup.
We're in. Wow.
Who thinks we're here to help him with the opening up the
Find me somewhere to plug in and I'll try to find out.
the spires to the Endless for the Reformation, I guess.
There we go. Plug me in over there.
And again, I'm gonna skip the cutscenes here, so we're gonna lose a little dialogue.
Interesting. He seems friendly.
We'll see.
Did you say something? No? Then come, there is much to see. Please, step into the portal.
Now we're getting there.
Please. Yes, I'll breathe. 1 moment. Let us proceed. It's very exciting. So, secrets will be set, and the Reformation
And that really is to activate. The signal is to activate all the spires, all 40 plus of them. Okay, now once we're on top, what'll happen here is that we're going to let the Despondent Pyre know that we're going to try to shut everything down. He's going to get ticked off and get into his super duper armor, like so. Now I'm switching over to thruster pack here again, so he does not get a good aiming point at me because his weapons could take me out very easily. And I switch over to the sword and run the thruster pack, get invisibility, and then notice that he's firing in the direction I fired from, and then getting out of the way, switching back and forth, and oops, got to switch. Okay, we're almost there. And I am really glad that this was a bug in the Insider build because you could not take him out. So they fixed that bug, thank goodness. And that's it. He is toast. And that is the end of the mission right there. Chief's going to call in the Pelican, Echo 216. And well, while the weapon shuts the stuff down, or tries to. Anyway, that's the end of the mission. I hope this helped you in your quest for Spire on a Lazo or Mythic Lazo difficulty. This is Old Anaki signing off. Take care, everybody.